ألف شكر على هالكلمة يلي مثل ما ذكرت من قبل ما أسمعها قلت من القلب وفعلا وصلت لقلوبنا. Thank you very much معالي وزير جهاد ديب. ونوصل هلا لمسك الختام. إذا مسك الختام مع الشخصية المحتفى بها التي استحقت وبجدارة منصبا رفيع المستوى، ألا وهو عمدة بلدية واحدة من أكبر البلديات في سيدني. عرفناه شابا طموحا رسم طريقه بريشة الزمن، تسابق مع الوقت فغلبه، استحوذ على اهتمامه العمل البلدي والاجتماعي والإنساني، فكان له العديد من الجولات والصولات بهذا المضمار حتى حصل على تكريمات مهمة من جهات حكومية رسمية. كذلك استطاع أن يكسب محبة وثقة أبناء الجالية اللبنانية والعربية. شغل منصب عضو بلدي ومن ثم نائب لرئيس بلدية كانتربري بانكستاون السابق السيد كارل عصفور، حيث أثبت جدارته ولفت الأنظار بعمله الدؤوب، ومؤخراً تحقق الحلم. في 11 أيار مايو من هذا العام تم انتخابه عمدة لبلدية كانتربري بانكستاون. إنه الشاب الوسيم الأسترالي اللبناني الشمالي الأصل بلال الحايك الذي يعرف تماماً كيف يحيك أفكاره وأعماله ليفصلها مشاريع بناءة ومثمرة بحق بلدية وسكان بانكستاون وكانتربري. تهانينا القلبية للحايك البلال، أهلا وسهلا فيك.
Thank you, Nadine. Nadine's doing a fantastic job. Can we give her a round of applause? Can I start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land, pay my respect to elders both past, present and emerging. Can I also acknowledge a brother and a friend. I don't call him a minister because I've known him way before he became a minister. He's a true brother, Jihad Dib. Grateful for all your support and assistance over many, many years, and friendship most importantly. And to my predecessor, Cal Asfor, I thank you for your leadership. I thank you for your friendship. You served for almost 10 years and our city is better for it. So thank you for your guidance and leadership and friendship over the last 10 years, and congratulations on a massive achievement. To Tony, Ash Hassan and the whole committee of the Tripoli North Association. Maybe I should try to speak a little bit in Arabic. ما فيني أكيد أحكي مثل ما بيحكي جهاد، لأنه جهاد عربيته ما شاء الله عنه. وبحب أقول أنه مرة كنا قاعدين مرة بعكار، وجهاد ديب حب يقول أنه هو بيفتخر بالكل. قال لهم قلبي انتلى منكم. بس اللي بحب أقوله أنه عربيته صارت وين كانت وين صارت، فايت فانتاستيك. اليوم it's a very special day for me, and I do want to thank everybody for being here tonight. You know, I see people from across the north. This is where I'm from, and I'm proud to be someone from the north. And I want to mention a few cities. If I miss some of them, please let me know. I'll start with, of course, Akkar, where I originated from, my parents came from. Tripoli, where I lived. Not all my life, till I come to Australia. But I see people from Blantyre, I see people from, of course, Tripoli. I see people from Zgharta, I see people from, anyone else I miss? Hanin, والمنيا أكيد, المنيا كمان. I see Mr. Azzi as well. He would love to be from the north, but he's not. But he is one of us, of course. فنحن بنفتخر أنه نكون من شمال لبنان. البلد اللي أكيد مجروح حاليا، ولكن البلد اللي ما بيموت هو لبنان. ومؤسسات مثل هالمؤسسة العريقة هيدي هي اللي بتخلي لبنان عايش، لأنه في وجع كتير هلا بلبنان وفي مشاكل كتير بلبنان، ولكن إذا ما كل واحد منا ساعد واشتغل وبعد قدر الإمكان لأهله وأصحابه بلبنان، حيكون في مصيبة ورا مصيبة، مصيبة ورا مصيبة. فبتشكركم كلياتكم لأنه عم تطلعوا على لبنان، عم تطلعوا على الأهل والأصحاب والأحباب، وأنا متأكد ولا واحد منكم مقصر. I just want to go back a little bit about me. My story is very similar to a lot of your stories in this room. And Jihad's story is very similar as well. We were both born in Lebanon. I came to this country as a 12-year-old kid. As a 12-year-old kid, not speaking a word of English. I had to come here, and I'm sure a lot of you share a very similar story. My parents came here for us for a better education. You know, my brother had to go to university, my older brother, and my father enrolled him, I still remember, and he was paying a lot of money. And then my father came, and he said, today it's you, tomorrow it's your sister, then it's you, and it's you. And he can't afford to pay that amount of money. So we come from a very humble beginning, and we came here for a better life, for a better education. And I'm grateful for that decision that my parents took to be here in the best country in the world. As I said, my story is very similar to yours. I worked hard. I worked as a youth coordinator for many, many years. But if it isn't for the support of every single one of you in this room, I will never be where I am. Everyone talks about family, which is the most important thing in life, but the reality is you're all family in this room as well. And I am deeply grateful for all your support, because if it's not for you, both Shahad and I cannot do what we do. We cannot achieve what we achieve. We know that we have a community that backs us when we need it. We know that we have a community that always stands by us when we need it. And let's not kid ourselves. Cal copped a lot in the last 6 months. And he copped the worst of politics. The worst of politics. We don't do this job because we want to be involved in dirty politics. We do this job because we genuinely want to help. And if there is a time where I can't help and I can't assist, that means it's time for me to hang up the boots. But Carl copped a lot worse than that. And through that, I copped a little bit too, as well. There was a lot of people talking, a lot of rumours flying around about me as well. I always say one thing, people plan and plan and plan, but God is the best of planners. I am so grateful once again to be here tonight. I do want to thank the association, Tony, Hash Hassan, and the whole team. And it's not, your support hasn't only been for the last month or so. Your support has been for many, many years. For many, many years. And I'm grateful for that. So to wrap it up, thank you to everybody. I really appreciate it. From the kid that migrated to Lebanon, from Lebanon, without speaking a word of English, to becoming one of the youngest mayors in Australia, to one of the largest cities in Australia, is a huge achievement, not only for me, it is for all of us. And I will try my best not to let you down. Thank you so much.